Hey everybody, JD here with PDTV at the Parlor Live in Bellevue. Tonight, we interview Harland Williams. Let's go check him out. Hey gang, it's Dead Horse Fights Back. JD here with PDTV and Harland Williams. Yes, the Harland Williams, actor, comedian, writer, director, producer, and artist, poet, and a musician. You kind of have a heck of a resume there. How you been?
And you forgot model.
Oh, I thought that went without saying. Modeling what lately?
I was over in Milan for Fashion Week. I was doing some catwalking for Dolce & Gabbana, Prada, and a Swiss company called Swatch. They've started a new clothing line. I actually won an award for my catwalking called the Walkie, if you want to see it. It's like the Oscars of like catwalking.
Excellent. Would you be willing to, like, I know that a lot of supermodels, they have their trademark walk. Would you be willing to share that with us?
Well, I'd like to share my award. I won the Walkie this year. If you don't, can I show it?
Absolutely.
Sure thing. This is the Walkie. I got this for Fashion Week. I beat out Monica Schneer, came back from Germany.
Oh, she's back.
She was back for this week. Cindy Crawford was even there. And Tom Brady's wife, is it Gazelle?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Gazelle. And I took it. I got the Walkie, so I don't want to gloat, but there it is. I've been working a long time modeling for this, and
armpit. We're all proud of you too. And now you said Cindy Crawford was there. I heard her molded a satellite. Was that the case?
Her mole can receive satellite signals, is I think what you mean. It's so big it can actually intercept radioactive beams of light and solar flares. Whenever there's a sunspot, her mole is what absorbs it and saves planet Earth from chemical heat fluctuations.
Is there anything that can be done about the Ebola virus per her mole?
It'll if you throw some oil on it and let it soak up, it'll do it. But anyways, enough about my modeling. Anyways, thanks everyone. Thanks for the.
All right, excellent.
Thanks.
Now, per the interwebs, and I know that the internet has a tendency to lie to us, shock and alarm, but apparently. One of the most surprising things for me to find out about you was that you have a series of children books?
Yeah, I have a bunch of kids' books. They're just, wild, crazy books for kids.
Jimbo?
Who's Jimbo?
Was it Jimbo? Was that the
Jimbo was the man that did that thing to me when I was. How do you know about?
Oh, we're gonna do that in another interview. Never mind. My bad. So what kind of children's books are you writing?
Well, I have a series, a whole bunch. The Kid with Too Many Pets, Lickety Split, all kinds of kids. You can see them on my website, harlandwilliams.com, and fun stuff.
Excellent. And as far as your television career, you've been staying fairly active, doing voice work and live comedy.
Yep, doing a sitcom right now called Package Deal. Been doing voice work on Jake and the Neverland Pirates on Disney. Keeping real busy doing that stuff, man.
And Back in the Day is one of the newer ones that we could expect and seen out soon?
Back in the Day came out last year.
Oh, well, apparently I need to get Back in the Day.
Yeah. You need to get some baby back ribs, fatty.
This is Washington, man. We're so far behind the times. We just got indoor plumbing.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I just went outside. I didn't know that.
Well, we have the outhouses still too.
I just mean outside. I didn't even see an outhouse.
Oh, just bushing it, huh?
No, right on the sidewalk.
Oh, so you went like Times Square style?
Right. Well, right in front of the Cheesecake Factory.
So yeah, Times Square style.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Now, out of everything, all kidding aside, everything that you've done, I mean, you've done the movies, the TV, the voice acting work. What do you get most joy out of for yourself, just personally?
I like creating. I just like creating stuff. I like to try new things. My latest foray is into the app world. I've created a new app called Fallopio. You can get it on Android. It's banned from Apple. Fallope is a superhero who runs through the fallopian tubes, shooting bad sperm cells, preventing them from getting to the egg. He's trying to stop bad people from ever being born. Hitler, Osama, Screech, bad people. And Fallopio on Android. And that's for real.
Is a coat hanger one of the optional weapons?
Whoa! Too soon. Yes.
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough. Yeah.
You're bringing out the coat hanger.
True. But no, Fallopio. He just has a cannon gun. He's shooting big fat sperm cells. Check it out.
Actually, I will.
Fallopio on Android.
Excellent. Let me ask you this. I also read in the vast space of the internet that there is a new project coming up, Wingman.
No.
Thanks, internet. The internet lied to us.
The internet. You probably did the Wikipedia thing, right?
Actually, I did IMDb.
Yeah. No. There's no. That doesn't exist.
It was bound to happen. It was
It's all right. It's okay.
And you also came up with the cure for cancer?
That is accurate. Yes, that is accurate. I'm releasing that in 2017.
Why not sooner?
I'm just waiting, building. I got to do some marketing, build the hype. It's going to be an app. 99 cents.
Is that going to be banned from from Mac Store or Apple Store as well?
Probably.
Why do they hate you?
Why player gotta hate? Player just want to love hater.
I have to say this is just sad. It's like one of my heroes sitting to my left here, and the Apple Store won't sell your cure for cancer. That's just horrible.
Forget the cure for cancer. They won't sell Fallopio.
Fallopio, people.
Yeah,
if you got anything other than Apple,
other than Fallopio, Falloipio, Fallopio.
Excellent. So while you've been up here in Washington, have you had a chance to, feel free to decline to answer, but have you had a chance to enjoy one of our legal weed stores?
No, I haven't. I forgot it's legal here now, right?
Yeah, we're a little behind the times with the whole Colorado. They kind of got ahead of us on that. Well, but we're catching up. We're playing catch up. We're doing all right. We're getting high. Do you partake?
Are you kidding? Weed? What year are you in? Heroin's where it's at, dude. Call me when they legalize that crap. I better get back to the future, Marty McFly. Anyone got an extra needle?
You know what? I've left it in my DeLorean. Shoot. Excellent.
I will shoot. If only you did that here. Gee, can I spark up a J?
Why not?
Can I get some Afghanistan black in my arm, please? Hello? What do you still listen to disco up here? This guy.
This man writes children's books, folks.
How do you think I write? I'm whacked up on heroin, dude.
Isn't that what they do with Disney anyway, though?
Did you think Curious George was written by a guy who was, not hammered? A talking monkey flying around at the zoo?
With a white dude dressed like a banana? I mean, come on.
And a man in a yellow hat? Creepy. I mean, you think kids' books are done by guys that aren't hammered? Where the wild things are? You think that guy wasn't laying in a motel room on magic mushrooms with a nun's costume on?
You know what? I had nothing to follow that with.
That's what she said.
This man is the master of riffs. I've seen this man do stand-up several times, and this guy plays the crowd like no other comedian I've ever seen him before. This guy's awesome right here.
This guy.
I'm forgettable.
This guy right here, gang.
Out of all the characters you've played in all your movies, TV shows, which one do you feel you relate to the most?
I relate to all of them because they all, came out of me. But oh my God, SARS. I don't know. I love all of them. I don't know. Rocket Man, Fred Randall was a lot of fun. The serial killer guy and Something About Mary. Mary was really fun because he was so twisted. All of them, man. Roberta from Sorority Boys. I got to be honest. I liked putting that dress on and that wig and pretending I was Kathy Griffin.
Is that where you drew your inspiration from?
No, but that's what I looked like. A good-looking Kathy Griffin.
A good looking Kathy Griffin. This guy over here.
This guy.
For me personally, my favorite role that you've ever played was Sonar.
Oh yeah, down Periscope. Why did you like that guy?
Honestly, I don't know what it is, but for the life of me, from the first time I watched that movie, and I've watched that movie probably 100 times at this point, specifically because of your character, the scene in the sub where you're making the well songs, that has to be one of my most favorite, it's like top 10 most favorite memorable movie moments for me personally.
Wow.
I love that scene. You make that movie for me.
Well, I'll tell you a funny story. When we were making that movie, the producers came to me and they said, "Hey, Harlan, we're dropping the whale scene where you make the whale noises." And I said, "Why?" And they said, "Well, we don't know how to do it. We don't know how to accomplish that. Like, how are we going to make whale noises?" And I said to them, I said, "Guys, just leave it in. I will get you the whale noises." And they're like, "How?" And I said, "Will you trust me?" And they said, "No, how are you going to do it?" I said, "You got to trust me." And they said, "Well, okay, we'll give it a shot." And so they ended up letting me do it. They left it in the movie, and it ended up being like a really, really fun moment. So that's kind of weird how it stayed in there.
I'm just glad they left it in there because that really is. I love that scene.
You.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to fanboy out here. God, this guy's brilliant.
This guy, he knows what I said too.
I did. I get a hug after this is over. Now, of all the people that you have worked with, is there anybody that just kind of stands out that you just look forward to or can't wait to work with again?
Oh my God, I love working with everyone. I mean, it's so fun because when you get to these movies, it's always you're really with talented people. So I've worked with Jim Carrey and Bruce Willis and Dustin Hoffman and De Niro and Richard Dreyfuss and Jeff Daniels and Ben Stiller. And I mean, I've just been so lucky to work with so many great people. So I just love all of them, man. Everyone brings their own talents and abilities to their roles, and it's just a pleasure, which is short for pleasure.
That's awesome. I have to say, I think that they might be a little bit lucky to work with you. I'm personally thrilled to be able to hang out with you for a minute. Huge fan of Half Baked. Obviously a fan of Down Periscope. Yeah. I'm looking forward to going back and actually rewatching a lot of the stuff that I grew up watching, and just you know what it's like. You're getting out of high school, these new guys, Dave Chappelle and Harland Williams, and he's just like, oh, is this what's this movie? It's got the GOAT guy from Saturday Night Live, right? And then you go and you watch it. You get high in their parents' basement. And it's the best. Thank you for helping me get through my teen and my young adult years.
Well, thank you always feels better in the form of a little green rectangle with a 20 on it. If you got anything in your wallet right now, perhaps, it says thank you a lot nicer than just you blabbing it.
I got a couple ones, so unless you're a stripper, I don't know if that's going to help.
Green is green, and thank you is thank you.
Well,
you could just show those to me, and let's get this thank you thing going.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. You know what? Worth the price of a movie ticket, a comedy show ticket, or a parking ticket. If you can't get parking at one of the churches, just park in the red zone, get the car towed. This guy's worth it.
This guy right here.
I'm a kiss ass.
This guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harland Williams, podcaster.
The Harland Highway, twice a week at my website, harlandwilliams.com. Free, unlike the thank you. My podcast is free, and you can download it for free and listen twice a week. It's just me being silly. The Harland Highway.
How'd you come up with the name?
I was running across a highway. I got hit by an 18-wheeler, rolled under the undercarriage, snapped my spine 8 times. I got 4 concussions, broke my legs, and crushed my skull. And when I got out the other side, I thought it'd be fun to podcast. And then I thought, oh, I'm on the highway. I just got rolled under an 18-wheeler. Wait a minute. And then I made that connection. I thought, fun name. I just thought of it here after I got run over in the middle of the highway. And there it is, the Harland Highway.
Sounds legit, folks. Sounds legit.
Too legit to clit. No, how does it go?
No, I think you got it right, actually.
Too legit to clit.
Yeah, and if it's not that, that's what it should be. Anything that you working on, anything that you want people to go look at, read, yours or otherwise?
I want you to go to my new website, harlandwilliams.com. You can download my free podcast, The Harland Highway. You can download Fallopio, or get the link to Fallopio, my new amazing app game, and look for my digitally downloadable short stories that will be showing up on my website very soon. Crazy short stories that kind of reveal a darker side of old Johnny Funbags here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm JD for PDTV with Happy Funbags. What was that?
JD?
Yeah, I'm JD.
I was supposed to do an interview with some guy named Larry.
I'm Larry with PDTV, folks. Here with Harland Williams at the Parlor in Bellevue.
What's going on here?
We gotta go.
Larry? I gotta go. Larry!